back, I'm here and I'm back, I'm here and I'm back. Hey guys, this is another A60 Tarot reading with your girl, Woo the High Priestess, okay? Girl, I was supposed to do the reading earlier and I not the fuck up. I just tired. Girl, I just be tired, okay? I just be tired. I'm sorry. I work all week hard with no sleep, so my weekends is when I really catch up on sleep. But hey y'all. This is fire sign November predictions from my Aries, Sag, and Leos. Okay, or placements. And for the karmics, if you think you're gonna come listen to this reading and you think you're gonna get the tea, baby, that's just not what's happening here. That's just not what's happening. But let's just jump into it. What's going on? The energy has been like so thick. Ooh. Okay, so who? This feels like second guessing. Who's second guessing themselves right now? Why y'all second guessing yourselves? What's going on? Hold on. Hold on, because the way that second card came out. Okay. So you know what this feels like? This feels like okay, you know what this feels like? Somebody here is like now contemplating on whether they should be real extreme in trying to build a foundation with you. Okay, this feels like somebody here, they're not sure as to whether they want to either tweak on you or love you properly. But I feel like what may trigger this person to maybe treating you better, or maybe this person making a decision, is some kind of breakthrough that I feel like is loading. Yeah, there's some kind of breakthrough, some kind of clarity. I actually feel like the answer is already halfway out. The answer is already halfway out. I also feel like, let's see, because this way these cards is coming out is very interesting. Yeah, there's something here about you that's getting ready to come out. But what's going on with this high priestess sideways and my IV of plays? What's that about? Somebody's contemplating on whether they want to show you some love. That's what it is. But this is okay. That's what I was trying to understand. What the fuck was that IV of plays? Somebody is now like in limbo about maybe treating you some way. This is somebody that either loved bombed you and then it turned you off because maybe they couldn't uplift like their standards to you here. This also gives here maybe somebody just completely violated the fuck out of you and now they're just like contemplating on, like, I don't know, all this sounds like is somebody now sees that they were wrong, but I don't feel like they have the full clarity about, like, they feel like they're wrong, but they don't have like the concrete proof that maybe they're wrong about you, right? But somebody here is getting ready to come forward to, yeah, like align with you, to show you some kind of love, to like stand on business behind you. More about this IV of plays. Why is IV of plays here with my pie of kisses? X of bags. Okay, so this is definitely maybe like somebody you have a family with, your actual family, maybe some kind of like community. 414 on my timer when I looked up. Yeah, I feel like this is like somebody, or like an energy of somebody that was like fake to you, but this was very close in proximity to maybe 434 on the timer. This could have been somebody that's very close in proximity to you, but I feel like maybe this is someone that maybe tried to make you feel like you were the imposter, but they're the ones with the imposter syndrome. I don't know, somebody very close to you. This is like either a blood relative or somebody you have done some kind of made some kind of money exchange with. This could also be somebody in like your line of work. Yeah, but this feels more personal with all these kisses cards coming out. With all my kisses coming out, yeah, I don't feel like you like whoever this is. I don't know if y'all gonna fuck with them again. Hold on. No, I don't feel like this person wants to fight with you again. Yeah, somebody don't want to fight with you again. Somebody here wants to give you some good energy. Somebody here wants to spin the block on you. Yeah, somebody here wants to show you. Yeah, whoever this person is, it could be an air sign, Aries, Gemini, Libra. Doesn't have to be. This could just be somebody. This is so funny. Sorry. The way I just looked at that card and download that, it was a personal download. I'm just like, girl, what the fuck? Anyways. Yeah, it's like somebody here wants, this feels like love. If it's not love, this also feels like some form of like a financial collaboration here. This also feels like this could be somebody's dad too. This could be somebody's dad. Yeah, yeah, this could be somebody's dad. Yeah, because your dad could be like an air sign, and then you're like the fire sign here, of course, with my mother of plays. Yeah, 'cause my pop traps is my king of swords, and my mother of plays is my queen of wands. So yeah, you're the queen of wands. What the fuck was this that was trying to come out? Yeah, my V of bags. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to change. Somebody wants to change the dynamic between the two of you. And I feel like right now they probably sitting 656 on my timer. This damn this is somebody that really wants some kind of like fresh start with you, but they're sitting with they sitting with the fact that they are trying to put this energy or put this together here. What? Yeah, somebody wants like a fresh start with you. I feel like they're starting to see the bigger. Yeah, it's like somebody is fighting with seeing the bigger picture when it comes to you, but little by little, it's like nah, that they don't have a choice but to surrender to seeing the bigger picture because the bigger picture is just it is what it is. It is what it is with the broad day, baby. It's about to get exposed. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, can't make this shit up with the end card. Yeah, yeah. I don't know who wanted to try to fight. It's like they're fighting. It's like they're trying to fight. There's energy. Oh, yeah, split the deck. The ancestors said, no, no, Paul, see, it's still finna come through here. Yeah, man. Long lives out. What the hell? I ain't gonna hold you. There is some kind of significant change that's coming through, but I feel like the change is somebody's intuition finally kicking in. I don't know. The season of whoever doubted y'all, whoever was sorry, my son is up and Granny is up with him, so y'all may just hear him in the background. But yeah, this gives the energy of like somebody is starting to just see the bigger picture about you. But why are they fighting it? Why are they fighting it? That's the real question. Why are they fighting it? That's really what I want to know. Cause this feels like it feels like this is somebody that tried to prevent this for like the longest. Yeah, they want to present with you like a new opportunity, but I feel like they're still trying to grow up a little bit. Somebody here is still trying to grow up. You may still be attracted to this person. Yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign too here. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Yeah. This person now sees you in a different perspective, or they're being forced to see you from a different perspective. They're either trying to move on with you. I also feel like they're trying to hurry up before you fuck around and move on from their asses too. Yeah, they're trying to apologize and they praying to God. They're trying to apologize. Yeah, they're trying to get back on the right path with you. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. If y'all are waiting for somebody to, I ain't gonna hold you, fire signs. Yeah, and they're also under some kind of judgment. They're also under some kind of judgment, and I feel like any sudden move that they make, they're gonna get stabbed in the back. I feel like, and that is and that's what's taking them so long. What's taking them so long is I feel like they're still fighting with maybe their ego, making better decisions, something of the sorts. But I do feel like anytime they do make any sudden move, or they aren't really sure, anytime they move out of their ego, or do like something karmic or something of the sorts, I feel like they get stabbed in the back. I feel like they get stabbed in the back. Yeah, I feel like they see you as nurturing and they don't want to deal with always having to. Yeah, so you're like the nurturer. Maybe you've called out. Maybe you're the nurturer. Maybe you're the wifey that called out this type of backstabbing energy that this person deals with. And I feel like now that is what's like, yeah, now they're under judgment for it. I feel like anytime this feels like somebody, you told them, all right, until you do right by me, everything you think about gonna crumble. It's literally what this reading feels like. And it wasn't even like a curse or anything. This was one of those, like, maybe somebody really didn't appreciate you like the first go around. It feels like damn, my readings don't even really be like love readings like that for real, but this was like a love reading. I'm happy I actually pulled out some of my love decks, because I'm gonna have to actually pull out some of the love cards for this one, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull out my love cards. Luckily they are next to me, thank God. I can't wait till like my actual desk is like set up. It's just sitting there in the corner. My daddy need to come hurry up and put that thing together. The hell is my son doing down there? Y'all hear that? Y'all got grandma yelling at him. Well, this the raw and uncut. Y'all just gonna hear it all, because I don't know who told y'all. All I heard, don't eat this song. That shit sound crazy. Yup. Grandma handling that butt though. Grandma handling that butt. Yeah, let me. I don't even want to pull like the what's the tea. Let me. We gonna get into. I got my love oracle right. Yeah, I got my love oracle. Let's just jump straight into the love oracle, because I could use the situations, but I would have to use that in like, you know, I feel like I would have to use both, and I just want to get straight to it. Yeah, what's going on? Because this feels like a love energy that is a brewing here for y'all. Nah, I'm gonna use the situation. I don't really like how that felt in my hands. Fuck it. I was like, fuck it. We're just gonna do the situation. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. This is somebody here. Like I said, I don't really feel like y'all were trying to curse them, but I feel like this is somebody. Maybe they just. I don't feel like you were being valued. Granny, get that together, please. Sorry. They be saying the best tarot readers be having their kids hooting in the hollering in the background. My fault. Yeah, I just feel like this is somebody that maybe, I feel like this person loves you, or this person really has a care for you. Oh look, and I do, yeah, I do. This is happening very soon. I do feel like now the person, this whoever this is, they're starting to see the signs and the synchronicities. You may even be feeling like it's coming in closer. And it's funny, in all my readings I kept saying November 11th, November 11th. I don't know why that's so significant, or why that just keeps coming up in my head. Bitch, that's the 11/11 portal. It took me like 3 readings in last night to like realize that shit. Yeah, so that's what's coming out here. I feel like by like the 11/11 portal, something here is about to like, whatever somebody's catching some kind of signs and synchronicities of 1414. I feel like something about the 11. Look, bitch, 11/11. Can't make this shit up. Cannot make this shit up. Literally, 11/11. Yeah, so the 11/11 portal is bringing something in. So whatever signs of synchronicities, yeah, there's a relationship that's coming. Yeah, that's what it is. I feel like your person is finally starting to come your way, fire signs. Oh, love, love, Never knew what I was missing. But I knew once we start kissing. Yeah, somebody want to come through and really show you like some real love, or like actually admit. Somebody wants to admit. Yeah, I tell you. Somebody about to get burned. Somebody about to get burned in a way of like this confession that's coming your way. This confession that's coming your way. This is one of those you were right, I was wrong. These cards are like so old. I'm realizing like, girl, I don't know if y'all can really see the picture. It's a clown. Yeah. That's how you know I be. These cards done been through everything with me. But yeah, this person, it's like if they come forward and like have this confession, they have to admit that they are now embarrassed. They've done something to embarrass themselves, but you were right. I feel like you were right though. This feels like it feels like you're right. Feels like somebody has to admit that you were right, and maybe that's why maybe this confession or what they're about to reveal to you will have them feeling embarrassed. Ooh. I ain't gonna hold you. This motherfucker could have like some legal issues. Somebody, you know what this feels like too? Somebody could have like an ex that or like a past lover or something here. I ain't gonna hold you. The way I see them coming forward or spinning the block back on you, because some kind of legal trouble came up for them. And this is going to be one of those, like, yo, I literally don't know what to do. I literally don't know who the fuck else could help me. Like, fire sign. Sorry. It doesn't even give, does it give sorry, though? Let me keep pulling. Because they want to reconcile with you, but I also feel like, too, maybe some legal matters could be working out in your favor as well. Yeah, this person is drawn to you, but you're like, whoever this is, I don't want to say it's one-sided, but I more want to say maybe the tables have turned. Yeah, this feels like the tables have turned. This is now somebody that is like, I feel like somebody now wants to take you seriously, and you're just like, and I feel like this person is hoping and praying and pulling on your energy, like, for this to work or for y'all to like be together or something of this sort. But I see your ancestors are kind of blocking this out, protecting. Yeah, this person's running out of time. What are they running out of time for? Somebody about to go to jail. Somebody about to go to jail, whoever this is. If this isn't like a lover, let me go back to see who the hell this is. That's why I pulled the situations, because I feel like the situations was going to tell me more. Somebody here about to go to jail. This feels like. I can't even hold you with the legal card coming out. And then my present energy now today came out sideways, and then TikTok. Nah, then triggers and lockbox. Baby, this sounds like somebody about to go to jail. Let me see who the fuck this is. Let's double back to 860 tarot. Let's double back to 860 tarot here. They're about to go to jail. Yes. My yes card came out. This could be another fire sign that's going to jail here. Whoever this is, this person did too much. I feel like this person maybe caused issues like in your family life, your personal life. Maybe did too much to disturb like the peace and the harmony that maybe you had. Even if it's not somebody that I'm saying off the top of my head, this could be with the High Priestess card coming out. I'm also hearing that this could be somebody, the first person that comes to mind, or if you feel like this is however I'm wording this message, and it's whoever you, yes, it's whoever you think it is. If I have not even named the sign or you know, of this person. Let me get more detail though to confirm. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, it is who you say it is. It is who came to mind. Free him. This bitch about to go to jail, and you're about to hold the hell on. The fuck on? Hold on. What direction this reading about to go in? Give me some more detail on this motherfucker. Somebody about to go to jail. Yeah, this motherfucker did too much. They did too much. This could also be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be a Libra, Aries, Libra, Aries. Bitch, could be an Aries. Shit. The way I just said that, a Libra, shit, could be an Aries, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy water sign though. Heavy water, heavy air. Heavy water and heavy air. Them bitches going to jail. Whoever the fuck this is, it is actually a line for them to go to jail. It's actually getting exposed. Somebody going to jail. I don't even know what to say. What this is, they going to jail. November, y'all got a karmic going to jail. And I don't even want to say, it could be spiritual jail, but it's not giving the way it came out. Because this came out, they run out of time, could be a man. And if it's not a man, this could be, oh, okay, so if it's not a man, this could also be like the energy of maybe like one of your male ancestors that's getting ready to put a motherfucker in jail, okay? I do feel like, it's not like somebody gotta like sit in jail. It doesn't give that, but it does give maybe somebody has to turn themselves in, maybe see the judge and be released. But I ain't gonna hold you. If a bitch ain't got no money, if that money, yeah, if this motherfucker got no money, maybe they're gonna essentially have to sit. Yeah, now we could jump into what's the tea, cause that got real messy. I feel like somebody. So now that really explains like the beginning of the spread now. So this is now somebody that they are in limbo about like their intuition about which way to go with you. Somebody, it feels like somebody only want to show you love now because they get in trouble. Oh, you's a funky bitch. I hate people like that. Somebody literally only wants to show you love because they're literally getting in trouble. I also feel like you could be getting this type of love that is coming your way now because motherfuckers is getting in trouble. Somebody getting in trouble. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. And whoever the hell is going to jail, whoever is, and it gives embarrassing. It gives they're going to have to take some kind of accountability. It gives, you got to watch how you treat people. That's what this sounds like. This sounds like you really got to be careful how you treat people. Somebody here getting ready to get put on blast. Put on straight blast. And I'm getting chills. Little hair started coming up on my arms. 23. Yeah, somebody keep trying to chase like this fake ass lifestyle. Somebody here keep trying to chase this fake ass lifestyle. This could be the motherfucker that get up online and flex. But I feel like this is the motherfucker because they could get up online and flex. This is the person that thinks that they could talk shit to you online because their entire online persona is fake. It's like, look at you. You can't even make your life look like it's something. Like, bitch, why would I want to fake something I don't have? Yeah, that's why this person want to show you love. Because now, whatever's coming your way, they're missing out on it. I also feel like they done fuck their money up. They done fuck their blessings up. And they be crying about that shit low key. Behind closed doors. Somebody has officially fumbled their blessings trying to fuck with y'all. Somebody, like, I'm getting two different energies here. So there's like, the reason why I feel like there's like this limbo. Ooh, my nose ring started itching. There's like this limbo energy of how people want to treat you. There's like this limbo energy of how people want to, like, it's in limbo because somebody has to get in trouble for this love to finally like come your way. Is what this feels like. Is what this feels like. Because it feels like they're missing out on this while you get it. Somebody here is missing out on this, but you're getting it. And now they're crying because it's like, damn, yeah, I feel dumb as fuck for doing all this internet shit. Somebody here thought that internet shit was cute. Now it's making them look dumb. Now it's making them feel dumb. Somebody may actually maybe delete their social media. Somebody may delete their social media. If they don't delete their social media, I'm just seeing their page go quiet. I'm telling you, somebody may, if they got a fake account that they watching you on, they may either delete the fake account or something of the sorts, or get off of their main account to watch you from the fake account, trying to gather some kind of evidence. But I feel like, I have a feeling this online evidence is what's going to be the proof, though. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be proof that maybe somebody was doing something for money. I feel there's also going to be proof of maybe somebody talking shit, somebody being a groupie, somebody always doing like third-party shit, messy-ass shit, just always in the mix, always this, always that, always this, always that. This could be the bitch that's trying to be like you as well. I'm telling you, motherfuckers is done caught it. Whoever this is probably got an STD. If it's not like a physical, like, sexual STD, this could be like a spiritual one as well. Okay, I'm done using that deck, bitch. The whole fucking deck just fell. It's staying right there. Confirmation, though. Jail. That's how you know I'm done with this deck. Jail. Threatening. I'll pick that up at the end of this reading because I'm just not going to do that right now. That's the second time this jail energy came out. Somebody going to jail. I got a karmic going to jail. They're going to jail. Let me double back to 860 Tarot. But why are they going to jail? What? Like, yeah, more about this jail energy. More about this jail energy. Because I really want to know, why the fuck is this motherfucker going to jail? Why the fuck is this motherfucker going to jail? I feel like they're going to jail because maybe you're being viewed as stable, emotionally stable. Somebody that just keeps themselves together. I feel like maybe you've had to maybe manifest or work on carrying yourself in another, with this, in like a better manner, from like a higher vibrational place, because it feels like y'all are moving in more of like a high vibrational energy here. You're not moving from like that fire sign energy of like, oh, I gotta get this, like, because fire signs, y'all know how y'all get. I'm a Leo, so don't do that. I'm a Leo, so don't be trying to act like y'all don't be real vengeful and shit like that. Y'all definitely can be. Like, we can be. Like some unhealed shit. Definitely will not stop either. Fire signs will definitely not stop when they feel like they gotta, I'm gonna get you. Like, they're not gonna stop. But I feel like you've maintained some kind of peace. You're like avoiding some kind of conflict as well. Yeah, but I feel like you've worked on being a better version of yourself. So what's that got to do with somebody trying to put you, like somebody going to jail? You know what this sounds like? This sounds like maybe the same people that tried to put you in trouble or make you look crazy as hell or some shit like that. Yeah. Why is no here? I don't know. The reason why no is here, it gives you walk with God. If God walks with you, I mean, Jesus walks. Jesus walks with me. Yeah, a lot of love is getting ready to come your way. This really feels like, you know what? This feels like defamation of character. This feels like a really nasty lie that was said about you as well. Um, and I feel like you're about to be rewarded for it. I feel like that's what this feels like. You've done a lot to keep yourself together. You've done a lot to maintain a certain image and not portray yourself, or not come off like how other motherfuckers were trying to portray you to be, is what this also sounds like here too. Yeah, defamation of character. I don't know. I feel like somebody just really played on your top. Somebody really played on your top, and baby, they're yeah, Spirit's not trying to reveal what this person did. And I feel like there's various reasons. That's why I can't really pull and get one reason as to why this person is going to jail. It makes sense. All I know is because you have, it's like you beat the odds. It's like you beat the odds. I don't know if somebody was trying to put you in this place of trying to make you like a statistic or some shit like that. Something of the sort. But it's like you beat the odds. You are not what people have tried to make you out to be. So because you are not who people have tried to make you out to be, yikes. Let's decode how this is about to unfold though. Yeah. But it's serious though. This is one of those things where somebody did some real like foul shit to you. Where like either this could be somebody like they don't even have to be going to jail for something that they did to you per se. This could be somebody that's going to jail because the same thing that they did to you, I feel like they could have did it to like somebody else, and now they're finally having to take accountability for it, right? And I feel like that's why everybody is gonna be switching up like this energy and want to show you some love. And I feel like maybe that's why there's some love that's getting ready to come your way. Okay. Now I could actually break this down. So like the first half of this reading was really like telling me how this person, y'all have a lover that's finally coming in because you are being vindicated in some shape, way, or form. But this is also a lover. I don't really feel like I just feel like they maybe like they appreciated you, but there was like some kind of like undermining, some like undervaluement. Is that even a fucking word? I don't know. But that's just what that gives, and I feel like, or maybe you felt like underappreciated. Really, really unappreciated. Taking my love for granted, babe. I don't know how much more I can take from you. Only even do the things you do. You don't even say I love you too. And lately, I've been feeling unappreciated. Listen, if you's a 90s baby, you got that nice little crossover of like 90s music and like that early 2000s shit, okay? So I got like that good blend of like that late 90s to the mid to late 90s to the Y2K era. I got a good mix of that right there, okay? And there goes grandma per usual screaming, Cortez. But yeah, whatever this is, like the first half of this reading is somebody, now that you're being vindicated, or now that there's a lie that somebody said about y'all that's actually putting them in jail. This is like one of those lies you're not supposed to play like that. You're not supposed to play like that. You're not supposed to play like that. And I feel like that's maybe why this lover is maybe trying to come forward and maybe love up on you again. And it doesn't even have to be like a lover. This could be maybe like a set of people, or like a group of people, if maybe they were manipulated into maybe thinking or feeling, you know, another way about you. Maybe that's why they're trying to come through and love up on you like that as well, right? But I feel like all of this love is now coming in because there's a truth, there's some kind of like lie about you that is being debunked, and there's a full-blown truth about you that's fully coming out. It's fully coming out now. November, let me tell you something. Whoever the fuck been lying on y'all, somebody better keep y'all name out their mouth on some real. The way this reading is, whoever got y'all names in their mouth, they actually need to find something better to do. They actually need to find something better to do, okay? Yeah. I feel like how this energy or how your truth is now starting to come out. I feel like now folks are really starting to like look at intricate details. Look at intricate details. Yeah, I feel like folks are starting to look at things from like another set of eyes. It feels like the rose-colored glasses are now officially off. It's officially off. And that's why people feel confused because the rose-colored glasses are now off. So it's like, hold on, new view, new perspective, new energy. Like, what the hell is this? The hell is this? Yeah. And I feel like the hidden agenda that folks had up against you, this sounds like you're probably a part of like a smear campaign. It's finally starting to be revealed. Yeah, and what motherfuckers was doing, that was not there. It wasn't ethical. It wasn't smart. It was straight bullshit. There was no morals. There was no values. There was no ethics. There was no integrity. There was none of that here. None of that here. Yeah, somebody's a fucking liar. Excuse my motherfucking French, but somebody's a funky ass nasty liar. And this is the kind of lie that could actually get you paid out. This is actually the kind of like fucked up shit that could get you paid out on some real shit. That's what this also feels like too. And I feel like it's gonna start with a lot of just love. Like emotional like love. Come in. Let me yeah, motherfuckers is I feel like it's having to see the bigger picture. People are only confused now because the rose colored glasses are now it's off. So now people there's folks now, they're looking at you from a different perspective, but they are so confused. They are so confused because now they're realizing whoever or whatever was telling them about you. It's like, yeah, somebody getting ready. It's like somebody like, come in, baby. Let me whisper some fly shit in your ear. Yeah. Free that boy Max B. That nigga finna be home in the next few weeks too. Um, yeah. I feel like somebody here, there's like a silent whistleblower. There's somebody going around like, yo, fire sign not the prompt, fire sign not the prompt, fire sign. And this isn't like a game of like telephone where it's like, I'll tell you and you go tell X, Y, and Z. No, the whistleblower is silently going around to maybe different groups of people or something of the sorts. And they're just like, abort mission, abort mission, abort mission. Just stop whatever the fuck you're doing. Stop, stop, stop. Like that's what this energy right here is giving. Somebody here is going around telling motherfuckers behind closed doors, I don't know what the fuck you are over here doing to fire sign. You are fucking stop, stop, stop. Somebody on some real shit like, okay, get burned if you want to. Real jail is now loading up. This some real shit. Yup. Trying to tell you motherfuckers is going around and spreading your truth and people are seeing your truth, the clarity of purpose. People see what the fuck is going little by little page. The cipher of clarity, all these clarity cards. And people could feel it in their bones when they look at you. 3838. They feel it. The hidden motive is too obvious. The hidden agenda, the hidden clue, the hidden motive. It's all here because it is silent witness. There is a silent whistleblower that's going around behind closed doors. That's why you ain't got to do too much right now. Fire signs. That's why you ain't got to do too much right now. That's why your stillness. I don't like liars. I do not like liars. I'm just like Rolly. Bottom of this deck, justice. All I do is just pick it up. The bottom of my motherfucking Archangel Tarot deck. Yeah, the justice is here. There's some mean ass justice that's coming through. This is, I don't know, whoever is lying on you. Whoever is lying on you, bumbleclats. Baby, the way they are getting ready, they are about to regret the fuck out of lying on you. Bumbleclats. Let's close this out with some positive messages. Y'all about to get y'all way. Sit still. Somebody behind closed doors is going around like, y'all, stop doing that. Abort mission. Abort mission. But I feel like they're coming with some kind of proof. They're coming with some kind of proof. And it's just that little bit of proof right there that's going to have motherfuckers be like, yeah, that's the clarity of purpose. That's what that silent witness is coming with. That silent witness is coming with that clarity of purpose, that cipher, the cipher of clarity. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody like, yo, if you this gives smear campaign, this gives gang stalking, this gives like covens, communities, maybe even your own family, something. But if somebody thought that they was gonna get away with continuously, like, no, there's some kind of tangible proof about your truth. And there's a silent witness going around showing motherfuckers that you were never crazy, you were never the problem, it was never you. Yup. Yup. And somebody here behind closed doors is little by little losing credibility, about to look crazy. I'm telling you, this is one of those lies. This is one of those lies that is really detrimental to people. Like, you cannot lie on people in this way, on some real shit. You cannot. And whoever this is, jail. Jail. I also feel like that's this love energy, this collaboration energy that I was channeling for you, because there's like a collaboration that's coming in here for you. I feel like once all of this clarity is starting to like come through, that's when I feel like you'll feel more free to diving into the things that you love, diving into like, especially if you were like down and out and depressed or whatever the case may be, right? Right? I feel like your ancestors are now, and this is like your sign, this is your sign and your synchronicity of knowing that people are now getting caught up for the fucked up shit that they've been doing to you. This is your sign. This is your synchronicity. You'll be feeling like, ooh, I still got a group back. Hey, like, kind of like vibe here too. If you didn't know, my nickname, well, yeah, my nickname, I'll do it like that. My nickname, my outside name is Stella Starks. So yeah, Stella got her groove back. Happy on that. There we go. You got like that, but we gonna get them perfect cards. Yeah. It's like, as all of this is unfolding, you are gonna have maybe like a major project that is building up here for you, a major project, something, some kind of prosperity is getting ready to come through, because now that all of this confusion, this illusion energy is alleviating. Yup, here go my high priestess card coming out again. Yeah, now that all of this energy is now alleviating, now that you're not like sitting with like the weight of like this lie on your shoulders, in your aura, on your energy, it gives, now you could actually dive into the things that you love. You could actually do the things that, warm your heart, that kind of like things that, whatever it is that you're being guided to do, it may have to it is going to bring in your prosperity. But I also feel like your ancestors, this is the stillness, this is the stillness energy, this high priestess energy. They want you to sit still as well. Because I feel like this is your truth. Because if you really know, when the high priestess is in reverse, that's gossip. That's gossip too. Motherfuckers like to gossip a lot about the high priestess, right? But when it's coming out sideways, it feels like, it feels like people are now trying to decode the gossip. People are now trying to decode the rumors, right? And now that and now it came up right side up when I used my Angel Tarot deck here, right? So with that being said, it feels like people were trying to cause a blockage on like your creative energy here too. Yeah, you need to heavily cleanse. You need to heavily keep your room clean. Before you go to bed, make sure the dishes is put up. I don't know, maybe somebody altar. I'm somebody, I keep rum on my altar for like my ancestors. So I don't know, somebody maybe need to like keep like some rum or like some alcohol or like fresh water. I'm also hearing pop soda on somebody's altar here too. Somebody maybe just needs to keep their altar clean, whatever space that they have for like their ancestors. Yeah, but they want you like in the still energy, because I also feel like too, they your ancestors are forcing whoever was believing some kind of narrative about you to see you in this high priestess energy. Okay, continue to stay in your integrity, because I'm telling you, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So that's why it's your hands are clean. I keep saying that too. My collective, y'all hands is clean. My collective, y'all hands is clean. Y'all didn't snake nobody. Y'all didn't play nobody. Y'all didn't hurt nobody. Y'all didn't do no fucked up shit to gain whatever is owed to you. You get what I'm saying? With the world card. Y'all are, yeah. Whatever kind of nasty warfare you have been dealing with, baby, it's coming to an end. Baby, it's coming to an end. Whatever nasty warfare you have been dealing with, it is officially coming to an end. It's a very happy ending too. Things are coming around full circle. Yeah. There's a lie. Whoever was lying on y'all, baby, it is a full circle moment for this fucking lie. And it's not funny for them. It's sad for them. It's a little funny for you. Because you have a lot of prosperity coming out of this too. Like I said, you don't lie on people like that. You don't. You know, and this is the kind of lie that could really get you paid out. This is the kind of lie that's going to give you some peace. But when I say this is the kind of lie that could get you paid out, that's why your ancestors are got that silent whistleblower whispering in everybody's ears. And you may feel like, oh my God, I could do this again. Oh my God, I feel better to do this. And da 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 da. The reason why you feel better to being able to do all these things again is because your ancestors is finally putting the rest to this motherfucking lie. And bitches is going to jail. Okay? But yes, y'all, that concludes y'all reading. Love y'all. Love y'all.